Do you believe in aliens? And if so, what is your opinion on them? Yes. If so, if not.
Yes.
Yes, also.
I believe there is something out there.
Yes.
I do not know what.
It would be so, what's the word? Narcissistic of us to think that we are the only things out there in this giant galaxy.
Okay, vocab.
Unless we're in a simulation.
So here's the thing. The reason why I believe in it is because I'm going to be very disappointed if we're the best the universe has to offer.
Okay.
As a species, as a planet. That is sad.
Yeah.
Like, that is very sad. Like, we are literally self-destroying this whole thing.
Yeah.
For the most part.
And
also,
dogs are
like,
the best, the world has to offer.
I mean, we're the best the world has to offer, technically. Yeah. But, like, if this is the best the whole universe.
Yeah, nah.
If there is a whole universe, which, like, I believe there's a whole universe, that's kind of sad.
I mean, we are only one galaxy, and then there's definitely so much. There's other galaxies out there. Like, it's proven there's other galaxies.
And I'm not saying for sure I'm not willing to die on the hill. Like, I can prove anything, but, like, I would at least just be disappointed if we are the most advanced planet in just existence. I'm going to be like, damn, this is the best we got. Like, we're over here raiding fucking the capital, and you got all types of fucking shit going on. It's just like we literally hate ourselves. Like, we're gonna destroy our own planet at the end of the day. I hope there's better out there.
I definitely think there's better out there. Like, we haven't even explored the rest of our oceans. It sucks that, like, we haven't had...
I think that's, like, the craziest thing ever. When, like, you hear the statistic where it's like, we know more about outer space than we know about our ocean.
Yeah!
Why? Why?
I'm not willing to fuck around and find out, bro. The ocean scares me.
Do you see some of the pictures of, like, those things underwater?
Yeah.
Like giant squids.
I know.
And like tentacle
we don't even know how deep the fucking water goes. We don't even know we don't even know what's at the court with this mad things. Now I'm just like, and this is why I stay in Brooklyn.
Fun fact, I originally, as a child, thought I was going to be an oceanographer. Because I was just very obsessed with, like, shells and mermaid and the beach and the ocean. And there's just so many cool things out there.
Bro, I was trying to ride a whale.
Yo, I could never. Have you seen those videos of, like, whales popping out and someone's in a kayak? Like, oh shit!
Yeah,
I would shit myself if a whale popped up next to me while I'm in the
Pasu.
The ocean, especially because of One Piece, scares the shit out of me.
Yes, bro. No. Especially at night.
At night.
Night.
Can you imagine? I still don't know how people back in the day could, like, navigate with the stars. Like, that's incredible. Like,
that is incredible. Figure that out? Well, I mean, back in the day, like, there was no, like,
navigate now with a paper map.
Is that?
You give me a paper map, it's clip for me.
Oh, I can. That's because, like, I was literally a delivery boy when I was, like, 17, delivering with a paper map because I couldn't afford that, like, Tom Box GPS thing.
Oh, wow.
So I would use a paper map, like, yo, I gotta deliver this pizza. I gotta figure this shit out quick.
Yo, that's crazy.
Danny the pizza boy.
Yeah, but the ocean's super fucking scary. So, follow-up question. Do you believe aliens have visited us?
I think so.
Nah.
I think so because...
Visited or just like we found some shit?
But either.
Well, listen, there's all these news articles that have been circulating around lately. You had that guy who was testifying in front of Congress. Mexico's over here showing dead alien bodies.
Fake bodies.
So... Do you believe aliens have visited us now or in the past? Because you're seeing more UFO sightings more and more now. So,
I don't think they visited. I think that a lot of that shit is just to keep us. Oh God, this has turned to the conspiracy theorist podcast. What have you done? I think that shit has maybe fell here, possibly, but I do not think that like anybody actively came here and dipped back out. Only because of just what that takes in regards to just like engaging with our atmosphere scientifically and re-engaging out without anybody on this planet noticing in regards to science-wise. Depending on what year it took place in as well.
Right.
Then now, if it was mad long in the day, back in the day, whatever, totally could be wrong. But like currently, if it happened in like the past like 40 years, is not that long ago, that's the 80s.
Yo, it's not. About, like,
if it was in the past like 50 years, nah. But maybe, I don't know, back in the day, sure, I could be proven wrong.
I don't know. I think there's totally instances where we've been visited. Like, Area 51 is literally meant for that stuff. You know, like, we don't know what they have. We don't know.
Do you remember when people were, like, going to storm Area 51?
Yeah, and they, like, Naruto ran. Yeah.
Those are the moments where the anime fans look fucking insane, bro. Like, every time I'm always trying to be like, I hate, like, don't try to make fun of people who watch anime. And then, like, there's just, like, a
the anime ran over there.
Like, anime who just do anime weird shit. And you're just like, this is why. This is why they keep calling us weird. There's nothing different from us and sports fans in regards to obsessiveness and reality TV fans. But then we do shit like that. and you look like the people who fucking tried to tear down Philly when they won the Super Bowl.
Yikes.
You look nuts.
But anyways, I do think that there's stuff in Area 51. Like, there's a reason, that, like, and they came out and said, like, yeah, we do have aliens. Like, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
In Area 51?
Well, I don't know if they said.
I did not.
Well, it's just the government said they found some shit.
Yeah, the government said that there are aliens. Yeah. So I'm like, yes. And everyone kind of just didn't bat an eye because we were like, bitch, we knew that.
Well, I think that they confirmed that there are like actual UFOs.
Yeah.
That they don't know what they are. But I don't think they confirmed whether or not
aliens is, I don't know the term they use. Yeah. But definitely like unidentified. That's all it stands for, right?
Aliens has such like a broad like.
Plus, it can mean something else because, like, movies have clouded, I think, what we think.
For instance, like for me, I do believe that aliens exist out there in the universe somewhere. Mm-hmm. Sure, like literally mathematically, it's impossible that we're the only ones out there.
Exactly.
Right? Do I believe that aliens have visited us now or in the past? No. Like you said before, like, are you going to be disappointed that we're the most advanced species out there in the universe? Hey, maybe we are. I don't know. It's still crazy to think that anybody could reach us, on like a spaceship or something. So I'm more inclined to believe that like all these UFOs or whatever are maybe just technologies that us or other countries or other civilizations that we don't know about are driving. I'm more inclined to believe that.
Oppenheimer helps me kind of believe that more when regards like to like how much shit we don't know what the other person's doing. Yeah. Like especially with the atomic like race and all that stuff and the hydrogen, but like that's possible too.
Like you said before too, like you think it could be like a distraction to distract us from other things.
Yeah,
like,
because also look what human beings did. We wanted to believe aliens, and that's because just like I think humans as a whole, we're kind of silly. We are more in love with proving somebody wrong than when the evidence is actually there and they tell us we're right.
Yep.
So like everybody's feeling like they're hiding it, and then it was like, yeah, we got it, and nobody cared. Nobody cared. Or wasn't the Epstein list. People was fiending for that Epstein list. It came out, nobody cared.
That's not true. People were like, look, see, we've been
new. But it's not to the same degree how people cared about it coming out.
Yeah.
Like that's nobody cared. Nobody cared in regards to the scale of like everybody was making a statement. When that Epstein list comes out, and then it came out, and then we went on about our days. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, because it was a list full of people we didn't even know. We was fiending for like the biggest celebrities we knew to be a part of it. It was a whole bunch of millionaires.
Because they definitely excluded. There was like a top 16 that like exclusively paid to not be released, and it's like we knew there was 3 presidents on there.
Who did they pay that money to? Like, I don't want to know. It does. I don't want to know. But yeah, like you think of, how literally today there are tribes around the world that are uncontacted, right? And like sometimes they'll see like a plane.
Yeah, every island hasn't even been discovered. You know what I mean? Like the sea is so. I mean, I'm sure in regards to like a map you can see it, but like there's some islands that are so small that's just uninhabited, or it's just like a sect of people who've never been touched. Like those still exist
Can you imagine them like seeing like a plane or a helicopter or a ship go by? Yeah. How are they going to explain that?
There could be a Wakanda low-key, and we don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah.